GameStop Retro has been around for a few years now, and since then they've also closed hundreds of stores. So like, how has it changed? And are GameStop Retro stores like any different than the regular ones anymore?
Let's find out.
Alright, there's some retro games. Oh, this is such a fun game. $28. I don't know if that's a good price. Pac-Man Party, we just played this on 3DS. It was not very good.
Yeah, just another party game.
And the game that is way too long for what it is. Unnecessarily. Oh wow, look at this 3DS selection though.
River
City. Tokyo Rumble. Don't see that ever. Smash Bros. $25. Feels like there's no manual. No manual. Donkey Kong Country for 20 bucks. Are there any Switch games you're looking to buy? We have so many. What is the Contraptions collection?
It looks like a kids game.
Or a physics-based puzzle game. Yeah, that makes sense. We're gonna go to a few retro stores and a few non-retro stores, and we're starting with one of our favorites out in the West Valley that is not labeled as a retro store, but always has a great selection of them. There's some 360 games. Metal Gear Solid 5. What is this? Quantum Theory. Street Fighter Tekken. Oh look, Heavy Fire. There's the 360 version of it. Looks similar.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm sure it plays even better.
Probably even better.
Because you're not using the weird, like, touch controls.
It could only be better.
We've only played this game on the 3DS, so we're really curious what it's like on the 360. It's gotta be a lot different.
Yeah, probably.
Sweet, you want to get that on Xbox? Just to have a nice physical copy?
Yeah, like it. Xbox doesn't put out a lot of physicals of like RPGs, so
Pretty crazy to see. You know, we have a blast doing these retro game hunts, and we want to keep doing them for years to come, but we also need to make sure that we're staying healthy, and we got to make sure we get our daily nutrients. So that's why we recently switched to Grunes.
one for you and one for me.
So Grunes are a convenient, comprehensive formula packed into a snack pack a day. This isn't a multivitamin, a greens gummy, or a prebiotic. It's actually all three packed in one, at a fraction of the price.
We chose the low sugar option, which tastes great. Around the middle of the day, we'd like to take a snack break. Instead of having like gummies or a snack of
Unhealthiness.
Grunes has been our new snack.
And they're good too.
So we can get our snack on while helping with our gut health, beauty, energy, immunity, recovery, and cognitive benefits.
We used to take other multivitamins, but turns out those have like maybe 7 to 9 vitamins in them, whereas Grunes has 20 plus vitamins and 60 other nutrient-dense and whole foods, minerals, and ingredients. They're full of a lot of good stuff for sure. So research shows that gummies are more absorbable than like traditional tablets are. And I have a friend that works in the water reclamation industry, and let's just say they don't see gummies in the sewers, but they do see tablets, if you catch my drift.
I'm really a fan of the fact that Grunes contains ingredients of biotin and niacinamide, which supports thicker hair, nails, and healthy skin.
And you know, we love having thick hair. Right now, you can get up to 52% off Grunes. Just click the link in the video description or scan the QR code on the screen.
And thank you, Grunes, for sponsoring this video.
Oh man, mine's empty.
I got a few more to go.
Taking out some of the games to make room for card tables, so it's interesting. PS2 Whiplash. That's not, you know, it's not very often. Interesting. Decent amount of PS3 games. I didn't realize there was a DDR for PlayStation Move. More things I'm learning today. NCAA Football 14. Boy, that came way down, didn't it? Now that they're releasing new college games.
Used to be like $100 game.
I know, it's crazy. Look at that.
So this is as close as he would let us get, but there were a ton of original Nintendo games in there. The most valuable or uncommon game we saw in that drawer was Dragon's Lair for the original NES, but it was priced at $34.99 and it's worth about $30, so we passed. Look at this.
That make all of them drop. Yeah.
I didn't realize they had so much manga. That's cool.
Mr. Sakamoto.
Mm-hmm. And a giant Spirited Away novel. So many game key cards, which means that we're not going to own them. This one's not a game key card, but I don't know if I'd like that game or not, so I'll have to play a demo or something if it exists for $70.
Wait for the price to drop.
Yeah. Speaking of retro, we've got an Atari Game Station and the Retro Champ. So it's technically plays retro, but it's not real retro. Well, something completely not retro at all. But I think we need it is the Portal Dock. We keep it in a case, and it would be nice if it was just, you know, charged all the time.
Yeah.
I think we need to get that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Too bad it doesn't come in, 30th anniversary gray.
Oh.
But that's all right. Look at that keychain.
Oh, it's so
It's got
cute.
moving stuff in it.
I was hoping it had liquid in it, but like the old.
It's just, yeah, like the old guys.
Yeah.
It's cool. They had a great selection, and they gave us one of these sheets that has all their DS and 3DS games on it. Nothing real special, but it's crazy. It's not a retro site.
Yeah, they got a great selection.
They always do. This is the site out at No Return, like right off the 101 in the East Valley. So one of my favorite GameStops to go to in town.
Oh, yeah.
Consistently. He did say that they were the one of the highest revenue ones in the area. So it doesn't surprise me. Apparently they sell more Pokemon cards than like all the other sites as well.
Okay, GameStop number 2 is an official retro GameStop, and it's in the Tempe Marketplace, which is like real central. I'm sure they're going to be very busy. They always have retro games.
Some 360 games. Let's see. Dance Central, Michael Jackson, Zuma's Revenge. Includes Bejeweled 3, you know, just in case. And Blur, one of the best racing games ever. $35.
You mean Cars 3?
Yeah, probably even worse.
It's gonna like that kind of.
And let's see. Ooh, original Xbox. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. There's KOTOR. Okay. And then, of course, their special retro gaming ones. PS2, a lot of PS2. Super Best Move, a great game. That cover is wild.
So 90s.
Very. And even PS1 games. So we got Namco and Need for Speed High Stakes. Cool. And looks like some loose ones.
This one's got a Bookman sticker.
Oh wow. So it was $20 at Bookman's, now it's $15 at GameStop. And then look at this, there's a ton of these. So these are DS, GBA, anything real. Again, River City. Yeah.
That's funny.
It's so uncommon, but all the GameStops have it apparently. There's Tekken Tournaments 2, $25. The best Wii U game, Nintendo Land. It's so good.
I'm surprised you haven't ported that yet.
Alright, what is this? Is this a plywood video case? Yep.
Nice.
Awesome. And then it's in GBA. So Mario Advance for $25. Super Mario Brothers 3 for NES for $20. I love that they have cases out here to show us what they've got. Super Nintendo. Star Fox.
Very nice. Yeah.
Yes. Love that game. 3 is wild on that game. Home Alone. 25.
How much is Dragon Warrior for?
And we're at 4 on NES. $100.
Okay.
I don't think it's mine.
Is that a good price?
I don't know. And then Genesis CID. Big selection. Command & Conquer. There's a Saturn game. Command & Conquer. Genesis. Sonic 3D Blast. $15. Okay.
Those fragrant.
Yeah, it's a bad game,
Yeah.
unfortunately. This is actually a game I forgot just came out. I need to pick one up.
Thanks.
I love the one that was recently on the Switch, Everybody's. It's a Bubble Bobble, Every Bubble or Everybody or something like that. So this one's got to be pretty good. So once again, they have an amazing selection. I do like that they have the boxes on the floor because, you know, we don't have to ask to get in a drawer or get a list.
Yeah, because we can physically browse them.
It's pretty nice. But yeah, still found some cool things. Not any retro games that we like couldn't live without or crazy prices, but yeah, there's a lot of retro games in there, like pretty darn good.
Well, you know, we do love new games as well
We do.
as old games.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you're a fan of GameStop, or if you're not, we'd really appreciate it if you'd like this video and then give us a sub, because we're trying to get to whatever number's higher than we're currently at right now. So thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, next up is a GameStop that is not a retro GameStop. So this is like the control test to see how a completely other side of town non-retro GameStop is. This one's over in Mesa. And historically, we found some pretty good stuff here. Very small store.
It's kind of a mixed bag, but they usually have a drawer of retro or two.
That's a PS1 that is so wild.
And a PC.
And a PS3. That's cool. Wow. An Indigo GBA and a Wii.
I wonder how much they can trade for a Wii.
And a Wii U for $190. Oh, that's crazy. There's a mouse tray? Oh, that's funny. That's really funny.
Nintendo just totally missed out on that.
Right.
We should use our Super Nintendo touchpad from Mario Kart.
For with the Switch too? Yeah, why not?
That'd be awesome.
That is awesome. There's the 360. Got Metal Gear Solid Rising. Cool. And there's the Evil 6.
I know I don't have that one.
Oh, Bad Company. The giant hole top. Mass Effect Trilogy. Dead Space 2.
Super Mario 3, Super Mario World, Porky Pigs.
Oh, that's cool.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah, dude. Honored Holiday.
Super Mario 3
Back to the Future. Never played that game. That's a rough one. That is a hard game.
Which one?
Back to the Future on NES.
It is.
Dude. But the memories. I was trying. Yeah, Minecraft.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Cheon.
Mario Kart is 49.
Mario 3 was first.
No.
23.
Look at the 3D sniper. Here's Q2.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, we should price check that.
Yeah. Samus Returns.
This one is
Keep them things, yeah. Well, actually, I don't know if they work.
maybe surprisingly uncommon.
No, it's just an insert. Bummer. That GameStop's always so good. We always find something crazy there. The retro games were decent. A good selection though. Once again.
It's nice to see some Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Don't see them too often.
It's wild.
So we didn't buy any retro games, but we picked up Jedi Fallen Order and Batman Arkham Knight because it was $5 and $10. Like, sure. We do play modern games.
Yeah. Well, are these considered retro yet?
PS4? I don't know. Comment below. Is PS4 retro yet? I would think probably not.
I think it's only, is it like 10 years old now?
Well, and PS5s play the PS4 games, so technically we're not out of the generation completely yet. But one more store, and this is the best retro GameStop in town, hands down. Just wait till you see this. You know, so far this year, another like 4 GameStops have closed in town. But, you know, the ones that are still here seem to be pretty busy and still doing decently, so.
Well, we had something like 34 GameStops in the Phoenix Valley.
Now we have like 30.
I think it's probably better that they closed a few because I they feel like they were just fighting each other. You know?
Yeah, there were a few that were within a mile of each other.
Yeah,
Like,
there
it's
was,
just
like-
unnecessary.
Basically across the street.
Yeah. Look at this. Oh, there's the Chromatic. We got some Vita. And look, 2 River City Tokyo Rumbles. They're just everywhere on GameStop. And then Wii games. Everybody's got Mad World.
There's a bunch of cartridge stuff over here.
Cartridge stuff? Okay. We'll go look at that first. Wow. Look at that. That's Sabrina. Zapped.
No way.
That's crazy. A new Mod Retro one. That's interesting. And then a new Rayman too. That's cool. Whoa, look at this. Mega Man 6. Is that a good price? Flying Dragon, Jet Moto 3. Those are fast games. Fast. Fatal Fury 2. Look at all the Game Boy Advance games. Circle of the Moon was great. $20 seems like a really good price. Sonic Advance. Tony Hawk. There's WarioWare. Barbie Secret Agent again.
It's funny.
Yeah. Zoop. Try to land in Top Gun. That's the classic challenge right there. Oh, they have a mini. 169.
Inbox.
Dang. And a Dreamcast for 114, and then below we have a PS2 for 160 and a GameCube for 150. Oh, Tournament Fighters. Dang. I mean, it's a messed up playable, but still. 140 for yellow NES seems rough.
They're all that color.
That's true. A whole wall of 360. Dang. And then PS3. And again, a whole wall. And then look, PS2. Anything crazy in PS2? Space Champs. $7. I don't know. That's not crazy. Worms Forts Under Siege. Huh. That's crazy. I didn't know that existed. Oh, Castlevania Judgment. Another one you almost never see. Oh, it's heavy. Open that up. I think that's got a really nice manual in it. Nice.
Thick.
Super clean. Yeah, the Wii games here are a lot. Oh, look. So White Knight Chronicles 1 and 2. Just don't see 2 very often. That's cool. Transformers Devastation.
Yeah. PS4 one's pricey.
Yeah. Oh, Sly Collection. It gets a lot of re-stickers. Look at that. It's like 4 layers. Yes. The best PS3 game. What a deal for $5. So this one is THQ Nordic. That's the regular one. What the heck is this? Choo Charles. Is it basically Thomas, but dark? That's funny. Looks terrifying. The new Digimon.
Yeah, here's a pre-owned copy.
Already? It just came out.
$5 cheaper.
Dang. And I love that this is just available now. More people need to play that game. So Mega Man's like $5 high. Oh, member price, 57. Okay. So it's right on, basically. You do want to pick up Gilbert someday, because it's really clean, but it's worth 10. We'll find it at Game On. I can't believe there's a Wii balance board here, and it's $23, honey. Remember when we saw that at a DI for like $5 each, brand new in box?
Remember I was gonna use those as like bumper plate.
Yeah.
Lift.
Yep, that's a good use
Just
for them.
stack them up.
Yeah. Well, Retro GameStop is alive and well at Market Street in Gilbert, and I think their prices are decent, right? It's like $5 high on most games, but
If you have the pro membership, then
it's pretty close.
about the same.
What do you guys think? Is GameStop Retro still alive? Is GameStop going to make it another couple years? Comment below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you all next time, and don't forget, with a couple of plays together, stays together. Take care, everybody.